Well, they seem nice. Not too bad they're gonna miss out on the best night of our lives, huh?
Harry gestures toward Peter with a smile. The three of them head towards the attractions.
QTE autocomplete is enabled. This feature will automatically play mini games throughout Coney Island. To play the mini games, turn off QTE autocomplete in the gameplay settings menu. Press cross button to continue.
All right, here's the plan. Tonight is the greatest hits album of our childhood, and the top 3 singles, each of our favorite attractions.
Welcome! All right, let's do this. Step right up. You have no idea who you're up against.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Now, Pete, you got this.
All right, players. Fingers on the trigger, eyes on the target. Harry, what are you doing?
Distracting you. Duh. Not that it's working.
Oh, that's dirty.
Go, Pete!
You're taking his side?
I don't root for cheaters.
Ooh, burn! And our returning champion keeps his crown. Hold up! You guys want your prize?
Oh, we're good, thanks.
I'd look good in a crown.
Next on our top 3, MJ Watson featuring the Speed Demon.
Yes!
Let's hit the other rides and games on the way. If we do enough of them, we can win something from the prize booth.
Swish, swish, bish.
Never knew you were so into basketball, Harry.
With all this energy I've had lately, I'm into everything. Whoa, there he is.
Yes! Show him how it's done, Pete!
Yeah, let's go!
Optional ride.
One more down.
Ride the Time Twister. Play Knock and Down. Play Test Your Love. Ride the Flying Mantis. Ride the Octa Ride.
Dolphin racing?
Go to the prize booth.
Maybe
to
some
claim your
other
prize.
time.
Complete. Play Swish Swish.
Knocking down is calling our name.
Triangle button. Play Knock and Down.
Heard pyramids are the most stable structure. Let's test that out.
I know somebody who blew $20 trying to knock him
3
down.
misses.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be able to do that.
Optional rides and games. Ride
Another
the Time
stamp
Twister.
for our
Play
ticket.
Test Your Love. Ride the
Ready
Flying
to put
Mantis.
our
Ride the
love
Octa
to
Ride.
the
Play the
test?
Hydra Head Hitters. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Play Swish Swish.
Okay,
Play Knock
you
and
two
Down.
go get declared soulmates. I'm gonna fly solo. See if I give off Casanova vibes.
Good luck. Soulmates, huh? No pressure.
What does this thing know about us?
Maybe that you should move in with me?
Or maybe that everything's too up in the air to think about it yet?
Yeah, maybe.
They place their palms. Lights rise, then fall, landing on dead in the water.
Whoa, that can't be right.
What is this thing reading anyway? Our body temperature?
Or our skin's pH?
Highly doubt it's that sophisticated.
Over here, let's do this one next.
Harry gestures excitedly up a short staircase.
Optional rides and games. Ride
And
the Time
anot's
Twister.
gone.
Ride the Flying Mantis.
Go-karts,
Ride the Octa Ride.
anyone?
Play the Hydra Head
Wait,
Hitters.
you're
Harry
driving?
leads the way toward the Brooklyn race carts
Complete. Play
track.
Swish Swish. Play Knock and Down.
Come
Play Test
on,
Your
you
Love.
two lovebirds. Got more park to explore.
A go-kart cuts a corner and flips over on the track. Nearby, a broad-shouldered black man with unnaturally gray skin vaults onto the track. He lifts the cart off the driver.
Don't worry, I got you.
Another cart rider collides with the large man. It bounces harmlessly off his ankles.
Is that Tombstone? What is he doing here?
Looks like he's a mechanic? And saving the day.
Tombstone pats the driver's shoulder.
Thanks for pulling me out, man. That could have been really bad.
Maybe we should try the roller coaster.
Peter jerks his thumb away from the go-kart track. Harry and MJ follow.
Tombstone? Stereo? This park really is a magnet for reformed supervillains.
Yeah. Come on. We still have a little more memory lane to walk down. What was that?
Somebody threw something.
Did you see that guy?
Triangle button. Examine.
Wow. Oh, Miles gets to see these. Haley's got some talent.
Expert color theory at work here. Feels familiar, yet modern.
Well, somebody remembered a thing or two from AP Art.
Some water on your face. I think. I'm nuts. It's on my pants. I really think you need more security.
What's your secret admirer want?
Who, Jonah? Nothing. Not a word on my article yet.
Still can't believe he's your boss.
Let's just find something to hit. Ah, the Spooktacular's closed?
Saved by the renovations. So many marks.
Not only will I hit it, I'll break it too.
I didn't realize how excited I'd be to write the speed demon again. It's all the way over. Everybody knows those claw machines are a scam.
Scam is harsh. Maybe a bad investment.
For players or the park?
Touche.
I thought you said you weren't.
After we check off everything on the list, one of these prizes is ours.
Let's do it.
I love being out of the city for a change.
You said go easy.
This thing's a token. There's the
Triangle button. Play Hydra head hitters.
New strategy.
I know. I told him the same thing. Move controller or left stick or right stick to aim. Slam controller down or cross button to hammer. Press cross button to start. Move controller
All
or
right, little
left stick
hydras.
or
Come
right
out,
stick
come out,
to
wherever
aim.
you
Slam
are.
controller down or
Dude,
cross button to
that's
hammer.
kind of dark.
Gotcha!
What? They're not pigs. Can't exactly threaten to blow their houses down.
Have you ever considered, like, I don't know, not dropping sass?
I have not, thank you very much.
Yes! Take that, you stupid Hydra!
Controller or left
Yo,
stick or
MJ.
right stick to aim. Slam
You
controller
good?
down or cross button
Great!
to hammer.
Thanks!
Yeah, MJ. Show those hydras who has opposable thumbs.
Whew, I really needed that.
So, whose face were you picturing? On the moles? Classic transference.
It was totally Jonah's, wasn't it?
Optional rides and games.
Just
Ride the
3
tongue
left.
twister, Ride the flying mantis. Ride the octoride. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize.
Ugh,
Complete.
check out
Play
that
swish,
line for the
swish.
big
Play
wheel.
knock and down. Play
Harry's
test your
right.
life. Play the Hydra
If we
head
get in
hitters.
line now, we'll be standing here all night.
Maybe it'll die down later.
On your right.
Triangle button. Ride octo ride.
Sorry.
Triangle button. Ride octo ride. Triangle button. Ride octo ride. Tilt control
Hey,
up.
Pete.
Raise hands. Right
This
stick,
is the
look,
best night
cross
of my
button,
life.
cheer.
Hey, Harry. Me too.
I want to have my birthday here this year. I didn't think I'd get any more of those.
There'll be plenty, buddy.
Tilt controller up. Raise hands. Right stick. Look. Cross button. Cheer. Circle button. Exit. Optional rides.
That was great!
Tongue twister.
What's
Ride the flying
a
mantis.
ride?
Go to the prize booth to
Two
claim your
more.
prize. Complete optional rides and games. Ride the tongue twister. Ride the flying mantis. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Play swish swish. Play knock and down. Play test your love. Ride the octo ride. Play the Hydra head hitters.
This place feels so much smaller now.
And forever.
Tickets were so much cheaper 10 years ago.
But kitty allowances made it hurt twice as much.
True.
I'm still taking out an extra insurance policy.
Is it bad that I feel too old to ride the carousel?
That might be the saddest thing I've heard all day.
I'll be sure to bring it up in therapy.
enough prize tickets.
Whoops.
Something else?
Triangle button. Ride speed demon.
Line for that? Oh, guess we can't go through this way. Clean up aisle. This aisle. Isn't it crazy that...
Okay, I know we promised no real-life talk, but I need one hall pass. MJ, you have to come by EMF. You can check out Pete's new office.
I know I have to.
Optional ride and
But I've been
Ride
so
the time
busy
twister.
trying
Ride the
to
flying
impress
mantis. Go to the prize
Jonah.
booth to claim your prize.
Her boss.
Complete.
Wait,
Play
what?
swish swish. Play
Jonah
knock and down. Play test your luck.
Jameson?
Ride the octorock. Play the
Slimy
Hydra head
shock
hitters.
jock Jonah?
He's telling you what to do?
Only if I want to stay employed.
You really did need a night out.
Optional rides and games. Ride the time twister. Ride the flying mantis. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Play swish swish. Play knock and down. Play test your love. Ride the octorock. Play the Hydra head hitters.
Coming through.
It's so nice to just wander around, people
Go
watch.
to the prize booth to claim your prize.
I honestly don't remember the
Play
last
swish
time we
swish.
let
Play
ourselves
knock and down.
relax.
Play test
Hold
your
on,
love.
let's
Ride
do
the
this one.
octorock. Play the Hydra head hitters.
How
Ride
did I
the
let you
cross
talk
button.
me into this?
Ah, stop and smell the popcorn.
How can you think about food right now?
You know me. I have many talents.
Sure.
Right stick, look, cross button, cheer, circle button, exit.
With the spinning vertigo ride out of the way?
Forgot how much I loved that one.
Optional rides and games.
It's so nice to just wander around, people
watch.
watch.
Claim your prize.
I honestly don't remember the last time we let ourselves relax for a night.
Seems like it's been forever. Stuff just always gets in the way.
Man, Pete, you must have had one packed tutoring schedule.
Yeah, guess so.
You two have always had your noses to the grindstone. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses.
Says the guy who started a foundation 2 seconds after finishing life-saving medical treatment.
I know how lucky I am to have gotten a second chance. I have a responsibility to make the most of it. Work hard, play hard.
Optional rides and games. Ride the flying mantis. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Ride the time twister. Play swish swish. Play knock and down. Play test your love. Ride the octorock. Play the Hydra head hitters.
This place feels so much smaller now.
And forever.
Tickets were so much cheaper 10 years ago.
But kitty allowances made it hurt twice as much.
True.
Oh, I said 2 tickets, plural.
Oh, okay, kind of random, but hear me out. Halloween this year.
Group costume.
Triangle button. Ride speed demon.
Oh, yes! Oh, okay. I might be getting ahead of myself, but I'm seeing a lot of Spider-Man stuff around recently. Is there something there?
Morph suits are pretty affordable.
Yes, see, that's why I hired you, Pete. Innovative thinking.
So it's settled then. This year's theme? The gang becomes heroes.
Perfect.
Triangle button. Examine
Wow.
dating.
Oh, Miles gets to see these. Haley's got some talent.
Expert color
Optional
theory
ride
at work
and
here.
games. Ride the flying mantis. Go
Feels
to the prize
familiar,
booth to claim your
yet
prize. Complete.
modern.
Ride the time twister. Play
Well,
swish swish.
somebody
Play knock
remembered
and
a thing
down.
or
Play
two
test
from
your
AP
love.
art.
Ride the octorock. Play the Hydra head hitters.
Sorry, in a hurry.
Triangle button. Ride speed demon.
Come on, let's try and sit up front.
They reach the coaster.
After you.
Such a gentleman.
Peter and MJ sit in the front row. Harry is behind them with a woman holding a toy.
Doing okay?
I'm really nervous.
Don't worry about it.
Peter puts his arm around MJ, and she briefly leans against his shoulder.
Tilt controller up. Raise hands. Right stick. Look. Cross button. Cheer.
What are the chances the person Harry gave his prize to would be the single writer sitting next to him?
I mean, it would be one heck of a meet cute. Should we tell her?
Tell her what?
What are you two whispering about up there?
Just
Tilt
reminding
controller up,
MJ to
raise hands,
keep her
right
hands
stick,
inside the
look,
vehicle at all
cross button,
times.
Cheer. Tilt controller up, raise hands, right stick, look, cross button, cheer, circle button, exit. Tilt controller up, raise hands, right stick, look, cross button, cheer, circle button, exit. Control up, raise hands, right stick, look, cross button, cheer, circle button, exit.
Right?
Peter, MJ, and Harry exit the ride through a full-height turnstile.
I needed that. All right, fearless leader. What's next?
Our last showcase of the night.
The muscle up.
Oh, you know it, baby. Never did hit that bell, but the dream always kept me coming back.
I think this'll be the year.
Optional rides and games. Ride the Flying Mantis. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Ride the Time Twister. Play Swish Swish. Play Knock 'em Down. Play Test Your Love. Optional rides and games. Ride the Flying Mantis. Optional rides and games. Ride the Flying Mantis. Go to
Isn't
the
it
prize
crazy
booth to
that
claim
in
your
another
prize.
universe
Complete.
I
Ride
wouldn't
the
be here
optional
with
rides
you
and
guys?
games. Ride the Flying Mantis. Go
I'd
to the
just
prize
be
booth to claim your prize. Complete.
gone.
Ride the Time Twister. Play Swish.
Dead,
Optional rides
I
and
guess,
games.
or
Ride the Flying Mantis. Go
still
to
in
the prize
treatment,
booth to
or-
claim your prize.
Well,
Complete.
luckily,
Ride the Time Twister.
we're in the
Play
best
Swish
timeline
Swish. Play
then.
Knock 'em Down.
No
Play
kidding.
Test Your Love. Ride the Octa Ride. Play
I
the
just-
Hydra Head Hitters.
This is a great night. I'm really happy we're all here. But I'm here.
Oh no. Side effects of your treatment may include becoming an extreme cheeseball.
Actually, that's a side effect of hanging out with you.
Ooh, burn! I missed you, buddy.
Optional rides and games. Ride the Flying Mantis. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Ride the Time Twister. Play Swish Swish. Play Knock 'em Down. Play Test Your Love. Ride the Octa Ride. Play the Hydra Head Hitters.
What a night, huh? Perfect
Triangle
weather.
button.
This
Ride
one
the
looks
Flying
fun.
Mantis. Tilt control.
How's
up.
it
Raise
feel?
hands. Right stick. Look.
Weirdly
Cross button.
high.
Cheer.
Or do you mean being this handsome, this charming?
Being Peter.
Being Peter is nice. I think we could both use more nights like this.
Yeah. We always say we will, but let's pinky promise this time. Just
Tilt control
not
up. Raise
right
hands.
now.
Right stick. Look.
Too high.
Cross button. Cheer.
All right. Postponed pinky promise.
Tilt controller up. Raise hands. Right stick.
Woo! Needed that.
It's so relaxing up there. What a
Optional
night,
rides
huh?
and games. Ride the optional rides and
Perfect
games.
weather,
Go to the
smell of
optional
hot
rides and
dogs,
games.
people
Go
laughing.
To the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Ride the Time Twister.
kind of
Play
even
Swish
see the
Swish.
stars up
Play
there.
Knock 'em Down.
Pretty
Play
sure
Test
that's a
Your Love.
plane.
Ride the Flying
It is
Mantis. Ride
nice.
the Octa Ride. Play
Now
the
that you
Hydra
mention
Head
it,
Hitters.
we don't get out enough.
Well, hey, now that I'm back, it can be like old times. It's the three of us painting the town something. You know this.
Red.
Red. Sorry, my head's all over the place. You know I'm right about those stars.
Optional rides and games. Go to the prize booth to claim your prize. Complete. Ride the Time Twister. Play Swish Swish. Play Knock 'em Down. Play Test Your Love. Ride the Flying Mantis. Ride the Octa Ride. Play the Hydra Head Hitters.
Wow, this place really hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, a little worn down, but the endorphins are the same.
Welcome! Who's up first?
Pete, come on.
Peter hefts a huge mallet in front of the high striker game.
Slam the controller down quickly or cross button to strike with hammer. Press cross button to start.
Nice! Take it easy, Harry. Don't hurt yourself.
The only thing that's gonna hurt is your Parker pride.
Boys, boys. You're both pretty.
Harry strikes with the mallet. The metal bell flies off the top. The trio stares in shock.
Sorry.
A worker angrily snatches the mallet from Harry. Peter and Harry give a placating gesture.
What?
Okay.
They walk away from the game.
I guess this really was the year.
Harry, that was something else.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, how about we do something more chill?
Looks like the Ferris wheel line has died down some.
Triangle button. Ride big wheel. Triangle button. In the night, there are more rides and games to play. Are you sure? Optional rides and games. Go to the prize
Peter,
wheel to
MJ,
claim
and
your
Harry
prize.
walk
Complete.
towards the
Ride
Ferris
tongue
wheel.
twister. Play swish swish. Play knock
Hey,
him down.
I'm
Play
gonna let
Tesla
you two
ride.
go
Try
ahead
the
and be
flying
cute
mantis.
together.
Ride the
I'm gonna
octa ride.
go
Play
see
the
if I can win a
hydro
couple more
haters. Triangle
unicorns.
button. Ride big wheel.
Harry grins. MJ grins back as she and Peter board a Ferris wheel gondola. Peter looks at her with a warm smile that crinkles his cheeks. MJ links her arm through Peter's, then leans her head against his shoulder. As the Ferris wheel begins to move, fireworks burst in the night sky.
You look really happy.
It's funny. Harry's getting a second chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
You two are gonna make a hell of a team.
They smile as the gondola rises. They lean in for a kiss. But MJ stops.
The bugle posted.
She pulls out her phone.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
The Ferris wheel halts. MJ reads from her phone.
Hunters and scorpions and explosions, oh my. Jonah posted the new guy story.
MJ,
It already has 5,000 views. I've got to write a different kind of story.
She shakes her head.
Win his trust, somehow.
hey, you'll come up with something. You always do.
Peter flashes a radiant smile.
Thanks.
Sure. And hey, if you need some help from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'd say we make a hell of a team too. Even if I do forget the champagne.
Next time.
MJ smiles. They lean in and their lips meet in a slow, mellow kiss. As they part, the skies above New York are illuminated by fireworks twinkling in various shades of red, green, and gold. In the park below, a squad of armed hunters emerges from the shadows.
He went this way.
Out of the way!
They wield crossbows and curved swords. The Coney Island crowd flees before them. On the go-kart track, Tombstone kneels by the crashed cart.
Eyes on Tombstone!
He stands hesitantly as hunters surround him. On the Ferris wheel, Peter spots them. He stands.
Tombstone.
He locks eyes with MJ. She nods. Peter takes a leaping dive off the gondola.
Raven's Goon Squad, huh? Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't let the spider get in our way. Take him out.
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off, that's all I wanted. But no!
Keep off our crossbody!
Cannot hide.
Come in! Hating Tombstone as much as we can. We cannot... Kidnap me with a little rope and the power of friendship? Think again!
Tombstone can handle himself.
Finish it.
You can't take on all of us.
Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet.
Triangle button.
Oh, no.
Circle button.
Harry!
Triangle button. Circle button.
Come on, Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
Triangle button. Circle button.
MJ,
Finish it.
Harry isn't answering his phone.
Triangle button.
Got
Circle
my
button.
hands
Finish
full
it.
with these hunters, and I don't see him anywhere.
Triangle button.
Ferris
Circle
wheel pod
button.
is about to
Finish
touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
Triangle button.
You know I don't go anywhere without my Simkarian sidekick.
Is that what you call your Sable Stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find Harry.
Circle button. Finish it.
Reposition now!
Triangle button. Circle button. Finish it. Triangle button. Circle button. Finish it. Triangle button. Circle button. Finish it. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
They're moving in on the raceway. That's where Tombstone was working. He's tough, but so are these guys. Hunter, start your engines! And may the best spider win!
I knew he'd be a great attack.
Spider-Man or Tombstone?
MJ, you found Harry?
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. This goon squad doesn't seem to be interested. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Opening fire!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Additional units are on their way.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Fire!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Gunships appear.
Could you come back later? Now isn't really a good time!
Hunters fire nets toward Peter. One manages to wrap around his torso.
The spider is down. Go get Tombstone.
Several net hunters deploy from the gunships and cling to high surfaces. As Tombstone flings a tire toward a hunter on the ground, nets ensnare him and pin him down.
I'm coming, Lonnie! These nets are no joke!
Get rid of the spider!
Out of the way!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs.
Right through!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Target is in my sight!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I got these guys, Tombstone! You just worry about breaking through that net!
Never thought I'd see the day you defend me!
You and me both, Lonnie! But these guys, his boss wants you dead! He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey!
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion? Probably not!
Tombstone struggles.
Draw the spider away! Now!
I got you, Lonnie!
A hunter vehicle careens toward them. It narrowly misses them and collides with a swing tower ride.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! Oh no. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you!
Peter scales the tower as it smashes through the track for the Speed Demon roller coaster. Cars full of people pull toward the gap. Peter helps civilians off the front row of the coaster.
It's It's gonna be okay.
The coaster tips forward over the missing track. Peter webs it up, barely holding it in place. Peter attaches a web from the front of the coaster to the intact track, immobilizing it. He then leaps toward a second coaster. He lands on the coaster.
Don't worry, I've got you!
Peter catches a crossbow bolt. He dodges shots from hunters. Peter flips toward them. He redirects a rocket onto the hunters, then lands on the coaster. It barrels toward the first one. Peter manages to stop the second coaster. The track beneath it collapses, and Peter catches the front car with a web.
Hang on!
Peter holds the web. As Peter hoists up the second coaster, a link breaks between the cars of the first coaster. It falls. Peter catches it with the second web. The two coasters dangle precariously side by side. Below, flames lick at the track scaffolding.
Last stop! Everyone out!
On the ground below, hunters load an unconscious Tombstone into a vehicle. Another aims at Peter. But MJ uses her stun gun on his neck, incapacitating him. The vehicle with Tombstone drives away. The coaster track shakes. Peter strains to hold up both of the coasters, but the metal grating below his feet sags with the weight. The coasters dangle closer to the flames. Above him, the swing tower breaks through higher sections of track. Peter switches the webs to one hand so he can catch the tower. He strains to hold both as civilians scramble off the coasters.
Help!
One woman holds a stuffed toy. She looks around in horror as the coaster descends closer to the flames.
I'm sorry!
Harry appears. He stands beside Peter and lifts the swing tower with an overhead press. Black tendrils snake from his arms.
Harry! Pete? Go! Hang on!
Harry holds the tower up. Peter hefts the coasters airborne, then leaps on them to rescue the remaining civilians. On the ground, Peter releases them. MJ runs up.
Was that?
Yeah!
MJ glances toward the tower with wide eyes. Peter swings back to Harry, who is straining to hold it. Peter secures it in place with interlacing webs. Harry lets go. He drops to one knee and looks down at his hands. Peter lands beside him.
Hang on!
Peter grabs Harry around the waist, then swings off. Peter lands roughly on a rooftop beside an Osborne re-election billboard. It's graffitied with the words, "Devil's Breath."
Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do.
Harry smirks.
Spider-Man?
I know. But first, what are those things coming out of you?
Peter removes his mask.
I think it's my treatment.
Black tendrils surge from Harry's back. They reach toward Peter, then retract.
Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world!
Peter startles and leaps away from Harry as tendrils reach from his shoulder.
Sorry. Guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Peter hops down.
Well,
He gives an exaggerated shrug.
it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
They grin at each other.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
Peter dons his mask and swings off the rooftop. Harry lets out a breath as he looks down at his hands. The vandalized Osborne billboard looms above him.